done?
Nah.
It's a prison anyway.
We about to start
Can't
now.
leave off the prop. You can't even go outside your whole 12 hours of work.
What?
Yeah, I thought that shit was crazy, bro.
And no fucking windows inside.
You can't
the
go
damn
for
building.
what?
You in fucking prison.
You can't even talk on your phone in a break room, bro. That shit crazy.
You can't talk on your phone in the break room.
Oh no.
Can you use the
Niggas do
phone?
it anyway. Niggas do it anyway. They don't give a fuck.
Oh.
That's what old folks. They're like, what you say now? Oh, that one shit.
But what's the point of lunch and break?
A break is 10 minutes. Lunch is 30.
I'm saying, why can't you talk on your phone?
And we come to you for one of the truly
This is the break
iconic
room. You can't
stadiums
talk.
in the
Oh, you go in the
NFL.
bathroom.
As you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay,
Yeah.
Wisconsin. The scene a few moments
think
ago,
that
and here
you
it is.
disturbed
It's
the
unlike
peace
any
sign
other
too.
in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel,
People
these
around
folks
you.
are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the
Hey,
Dallas
it's good ass money. I don't give a fuck.
Might be, but
I don't talk on the phone no way. That's what I'm saying. Where the
it's like a prison though, bro.
Pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Can't go outside your whole 12 hours.
For real.
No windows. You can't look outside to see the birds fly.
I always look outside. I'll be like, I
What you
left
do?
something
Go
in the car.
open the door?
How do you smoke a
I'll go
cigarette?
outside for like, no, you can't smoke over there.
Can't
What?
smoke.
Oh,
And they give me a patch.
It's a paper plant. You got all that particles and shit and get the plant.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
That's still not understandable,
That's going to
bro.
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's what those plants are about.
behind the line, but
They
I want to see how this
fucking high
defense continues to
maintenance.
play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through. It's nothing but
That's pretty good.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
I don't care who you put on
I'm gonna play
him,
after
he's
this.
going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else
Yeah,
beat
you
me.
might as well.
Let him shred my defense.
I'll wait for you.
That's all I was waiting on to hear you say. Okay.
Now a play fake here on first down.
But you ain't gonna stop asking, nigga. And saying it.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver,
Hey, I
if you
just
blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him. Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he
With his name on the back.
before the defender does.
Of course, dude.
As he gets it down over the 24-yard line. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll
That's why
bring
he's
up
about to
second and
do
nine.
this. Like,
Trying to quick hit
niggas ask you questions and you answer with a smart ass remark. With his
Last name. Nigga,
dog.
duh. Who's supposed to say Zion on the back?
No, it's supposed to say 31 points.
If it says Zion on the back, that shit safe as fuck, bro.
Nah, SP left. Yep. You know what I really think he did though, Kurt? I think he went offline and went to GTA.
He did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Jay ain't on him.
This one in for a Packer touchdown.
Me too. I went through 2 bootleggers, both blocks during that game.
And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Oh shit.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Cheers the weekend, man.
And they will
You
not
ain't
get
gotta
a
work
chance
or
to
go to
return
church.
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Man, you off the whole weekend and we don't got a game. Dang.
Hell yeah, I'm off till Tuesday, bro.
I gotta get up tomorrow afternoon and go watch somebody
So
paint.
Prescott and the Cowboys now with a
What?
1st and 10
Cause I ain't
at
painting.
their own 25-yard line.
We about to move. This dude gonna paint the house for us. Well, I think Dave gonna paint.
Prescott.
She paint, I help her, but I ain't gonna help
He's
them.
gonna take a shot
Huh?
right away.
Y'all find the spot?
And it drops down
Yeah. If she help, I help.
Thought he might have had it.
Where y'all
Instead,
at?
second down.
Right around the corner.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
You got all two, Kurt?
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did
All right,
they?
bro.
Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
How much time you got,
They put
Trey?
their defense in a really tough spot.
So from the 36
quarter.
now, 1st and 10. So after the INT,
What you gonna do, Eric? Park or Rhett?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Good play. Let's see.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And
Throw it
he's
away,
just gonna
Aaron
get rid of this
Rodgers.
thing.
Good
It's a
shit.
no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Ready him up.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So he took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't
Missed.
get it. Now it's 4th.
Not only was the call
What's
spot
going
on,
on?
how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked
He
up
worked on
tight.
the weekend.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and
Y'all
find
going in.
something. There's nothing
Y'all running with the two sharps.
Bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal.
Well,
Please salvage something
Well,
out
good
of this
job.
drive. That was not fun to watch.
The offense
Good
for the
job.
Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just
gonna get some
any
diapers.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you
How
are.
you gonna get
I don't
it?
think that
You
there's
gotta
any
buy
way
it
you
with
can
money,
run
right?
back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too
Well, you
cautious
gotta learn how to
because
drive
now
a
you can't
car.
run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they
You know how to
attack
get
them
there?
here. It's a
How you
6-yard
get
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
how do you get there? You can, if you know how to get there, you can tell me.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
How do you get there?
I'm on my way back, bro.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
They going absolutely.
It'll be a loss
Yeah,
of
how
full
you get
3
there?
yards there, and it also brings up
Well, tell
3rd
me how you get
down.
there.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
No. know that you know how to get there.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end
I ain't gonna stop, though.
because this is a team that's down big early
My
in the
nigga is
first quarter.
trash.
And a lot of teams are just
Eric, I told you I had silver catch and shoot. My shit has yet to reach bronze.
Down double digits. We talked about their game plan, being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Okay.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have
just
some
wanted to play
options
with
on
him.
second and short.
Mm-hmm.
When Trey come, I'll go back to my lockdown. Then we need to go to the park.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
A second down throw for Prescott. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Okay.
Prescott on first down. It's a short one
Like
here.
this morning,
To the tight
me,
end.
King T, and Sham went 20 and 4 in the
Not
park.
all tight ends are created equal because
Yeah.
everything was right. Got the completion.
I don't know what got
but
into
he's got
King
one of the
T,
more
but his
dynamic
dude
guys in the
went
league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Per stretch 4, that motherfucker went miss.
No, he got a pure stretch. I forgot.
Yeah.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Okay.
I had my
Alright,
lockdown.
you wrong. That's not how you get to Walmart. That's not how you get to Walmart.
Now back to the ground.
You're wrong. That's not how you get to
Oh, he's going to be brought down by the face
let you get
mask. Here
Walmart.
come the flags.
Oh, you're
This is going to get him
You're
a first
not
down.
Walmart.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They've
We'll
got
pay
another
attention
first
when we
and 10
drive.
as the penalty
And then when
keeps
we
this
drive.
drive moving.
So you remember that. We do.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
Somebody
second
got to help
down.
me with the screen,
The
bro.
field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Sure.
On second down, Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performance
on him to be real. That was my first instinct.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now Rodgers falling on second down. And this one hauled in by Will Tye. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll try and run forward with Henry. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he's got it up and through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a second and 1.
God damn, man. Fuck. These niggas trash.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off. As a quarterback,
Good, bro. It ain't no worse than what they doing.
Bro, you right. That's all them backs need to walk.
No worse than what they doing.
I knew that was going to happen. You really
On
going to
first
step
and
up
10,
you.
Prescott.
That's why every time I get it, I try to catch shoot.
He couldn't quite hold it.
Keep moving,
Got
bro.
hit.
I'm watching.
Bounce out, incomplete.
Oh, I thought I
It's into the deep
could.
ball there.
I seen the pass, though.
Boy, they're going to need him
That was a mean catch, too, right there, if I ain't made that pass.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here.
Stop,
Still left in the
step back. I
contest.
seen that
Decent
shit.
size
Okay,
deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Keep moving. Yep.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Some
Get it right.
nifty running,
Get it
but
right.
it only gets him to the 45. Give him 4
come
on the
on.
ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
You good right Keep popping.
Typically, we think it's the strong
I started off
safeties
good, though. That's the
tacklers,
thing.
especially closer to the line of scrimmage
get it,
amidst
bro.
traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
I've been playing career, going to gym.
Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
You don't love him, you get
Just
to
a
kill that
5-yard
shot.
pickup, and it leads
That's
to fourth down.
crazy good.
See, I already know this. I know the jump shot is just. I gotta get it right.
Come on,
You feel me?
what are you doing? That's a fucking ball.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up fourth down.
Okay.
So on fourth down,
Come on,
here's
man.
Chris Jones to punt it away.
I knew that was bad. You wanna know why? It was a green light.
He won it 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I'm watching you, man. If you don't get over, I'm pulling that bitch.
They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
I want to LQ the fuck out that nigga. Get a block.
They begin with Henry. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Come on, man. Oh my God.
They'll run it now out
Oh
of the
my
gun.
God.
He's got room to run past the 20. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Oh, that's
We
awesome.
did see where he made the first play miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors
I
back
didn't think
there,
that was
making
gonna fall,
the
man.
defense think it's going to be a pass.
Damn.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and
I
10.
did everything think that was gonna fall.
Well, I went to game chat on the that's the fucking ball. Y'all trash.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Then they foul.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
That's it.
55
That's
yards.
Good, man. Blow.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again to Henry.
Oh, I LQ the fuck out that nigga. I could pop it right there.
10 down to the 5-yard line. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and
Best shot they
goal.
got all game. Come on, man. Oh.
He'll get it up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find it about the 4. Calling a gain of the yards. They get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground.
I shouldn't have
Now
shot
on
that
3rd, do you go
I
to the
just
air?
let the time
I
run
think
out
the
since he went
possibility
past
exists,
to
and
be
if you're doing
jackass.
it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think
you
that
should.
2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Rodgers now on
struggles, man.
established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals, they all have those types of thoughts, and then they just have to see how the season unfolds and they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big time plays, specials, anything you can do to get yourself back into it.
Keep me too quick.
They go
Oh,
yeah.
first down. Across the 45. 23 yards of the play. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
I thought you were doing it. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's what I threw to. He might be out there fake.
Now he's going to let it go deep. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Around the NFL, second quarter in Chicago. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
No! Hey, yo, here, motherfucking ass, for real, dude.
From the red zone.
Oh my God, they all
To the
ass.
right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's over. Every time I get on, shoot, I'm just fucking.
And again, it's Prescott.
Do it.
Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
We got
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
I'm open. Look, I'm open.
Yo, this nigga ass, bro.
Bro, we open.
Come on!
The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've been okay. 2 for 3
Hey, the
thus
play.
far. They're looking at 3rd and
Come
the nose of
on,
the
I'm
football.
open.
This nigga is not passing the damn ball at all.
Hey, look, and make it so bad. Make it so bad the team is playing against his ass too, because they only have by 1 point.
Trey Hendrickson.
He
And they're
missed
going to take a
that.
timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go
He
ahead
missed
and burn it
that.
and say we'll see what happens. So they won't get a touchdown, but
He
there's a
missed
chance to
that.
at least get 3
Oh, he hit it.
to end the first half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick
Oh, I got
is
the ball
good.
from him.
And high fives for
Maybe
that
you
one
need to
as
play
that
later.
drive ends in 3.
Don't run! Oh!
So the 3 points here, they're still down.
Boy, you
Somewhat of a
You
dent
kicked him
into
a
that
moving
lead going
towards the
into the break.
corner.
I was doing something. I thought you was open and you was gonna shoot it. Yeah, I was drinking my drink.
And Green Bay getting
I
ready
had
to
that
go
look
as they
down.
take
I'm
the
fast.
field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
No worse than what they.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs
You
out.
think it's a butt, Trey. I swear to God, the team we played against is fucking
And they'll
ass.
go with the ground attack here.
We might just don't get the ball.
Yardage will be backed up to the 24. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward.
Come
to
on,
the
why are you
beginning
behind
of
me,
the
bro?
second half.
Oh, I missed that. That's what I
All
over.
right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that saves.
don't want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is this is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him.
I have to use this guy with a team full of people we know.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Right. Well,
that was a block. There ain't no foul, bro. I don't know why they call that foul.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
He missed the second free throw.
They go down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game, really at the point of attack. The offensive line just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 36 yards.
I be trusting him too, man. That's the thing.
Now for 1st and 10.
Tell me what. Right.
1st down, Prescott. Now the Packers
Check up,
nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Trey Hendrickson in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
And that's the second sack of the game. Disrupted in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big time guy you have to block.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, you would have quit after that one. I know you would.
now he want to quit.
Right. Oh my God. That shit crazy, man. That's the L.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Another miss.
And the hit jarred loose.
Boom.
It's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. 3rd and long for Prescott. Flush down right, and he can't get rid of it. It's taken down. Kenny Clark in there again for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now Brown. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They were able to get the ball back here.
And y'all still in the game?
Points. Now they'll look to
No, not no more. We're down 21 now.
Damn.
Shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Rodgers
do what I do.
1st down.
Yes, I'm telling you, you can come back.
He'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have it.
Look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back on the field. And with this deficit,
third quarter,
you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
But I'm up, so I can chew in the fourth.
He doesn't even exist. He's not on the team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here.
I'm just kicking into real Jordan.
Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Second down, Prescott. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was completed.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Prescott now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Prescott now. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. A big play here for the Cowboys. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now he's going to shoot 1 for 7.
First down throw for Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back. Cooper was the intended target.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result.
It wasn't
in this case, though,
put y'all in the hole and quit.
They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
That's why Drecker was like it was.
Right.
That's crazy.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. Josh Jones hit on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Nah.
And on the ground they go. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
No, okay.
Yeah.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there. Now it's Crowder. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Oh, hell no. Is he? Oh, my God. How grab this nigga in the backfield and he breaks loose. He spins and runs.
Did he score?
Yeah, this is first point.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
my objective was to shut down Zeke, and I let him score.
You don't get the score.
God damn it.
Combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to
be out of control.
You can take the spirit away from another team.
He playing the same way he was playing when Zion was there. But when Zion went there, he was averaging 25, 26 points a game.
And now he goes when he takes it out to the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Whatever Coach K said to them in the locker room, that's what got y'all together. Whatever he said to y'all.
Nah, we got together before halftime.
Well, yeah, y'all did. But y'all was, I don't know, man. Them charges be killing y'all.
We were down 13.
You're right.
Kurt talked about some. We ain't gonna make the Sweet 16 because we won by 1 point. He failed to realize we were down 13 points.
Yeah. I think the biggest deficit, y'all, I think we was down by 9.
Yeah, that's when we started turning the ball over.
When old buddy caught that cramp, I was like, man, what? ISO, this nigga Cam is giving the ball. Bro, this nigga, get the ball up.
He would not give Cam the ball. Yeah, the ball.
Like, what is the point? Look at him, he limping. He don't want. He was limping.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
Eric, we might as well wait on Trey, bro.
Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these
we're going to the park.
in this game, although they got done on the last
Play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
I was asking when Trey get here. I can wait for Trey get here because I'm eating too. By the time Trey get here, yeah, I'm eating some my Japanese plate.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up fourth down.
Sausage, what?
Dip.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just
chip
shows
dip,
how difficult it is to pick up on his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and
He said chip dip. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is.
Crowder now to return. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10.
We're in the park with 6
Here's the Dallas
VIPs too. We
offense
gonna
now
run
heading
this
back
shit.
out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Oh, good play.
But you have to be prepared for
Still stop that shit.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The first down
Still
screen
stop that
pass, good
shit.
for 5.
Like a blitz,
Second and 5 after the 5-yard
Going on
completion on
broken
first
play.
down.
Oh, bullshit. I hate that. Toss.
Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught.
I knew that route was.
Oh my, pulled it in. They give him a gain of 38. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right
I'm
there.
tired of Amari
We keep
Cooper
talking
getting open.
about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays, doesn't matter what spot they start in, but when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. They feel like they can't just beat one defender. They're not very good.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. A second down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
Bro, they got 200,000 VC for $39.
Prescott from the gun.
So you know what I'm doing
Flush to
tomorrow.
his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one.
Hey, Trey.
Did he miss it? Wide open.
Duke won today by 1 point.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just...
If Roy would have called that timeout, we would have lost.
6 points go by the
think so,
wayside
too.
on that one.
I don't think so. I know so.
Roy don't call timeout. I already knew it. Every Carolina fan knew he wasn't calling the timeout. He don't do that.
I kind of, you see, Coach K called the timeout with 30-something seconds left.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the
They wanted to make sure we give it to Zion.
So they really needed
The big
points.
hot man.
The score game could not come away with anything there on 4th.
He told RJ, no, not today.
They can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career.
RJ
We've
take
seen
all
these
the
types of
shots.
situations. Teams get the ball back. And
Not really, though, bro. He be getting like 5, 6 assists a game, though.
Just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a
He
turnover.
can score, man. Ain't nothing
You know
against
who
him
this
trying
guy
to score,
Diddy
though.
is, don't you?
Steve Nash.
Yes. So why don't he fucking pass?
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. The hitter here is complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 8 yards of the completion, but now they face third down.
Steve ain't teaching that.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're
He
letting
told
the
him, put the
throw
ball in the hoop.
swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Steve Nash is my guy, Daddy, bro. I'd be the greatest point guard.
And they work this right upfield across the 45. They give them 27 yards on the third down conversion.
When you have someone
You do
throwing
the
it
what?
that well, that confidently,
Huh?
you don't have to call
What'd
the
you say?
game in fear at all, do you? You just
If
go ahead
Steve
and
Nash is my guy, Daddy, I'd be the best point guard in the world.
Boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your
telling
head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And they'll go ground game here in the tailback. And
That's
nowhere
3
really to
minutes
go there. He'll take this out
running
just
clock.
shy
I
of
thought you said you were
midfield.
going to... Oh.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Goddamn. I can't believe that sorry ass nigga missed 2 free throws though to make the game like the world.
Right, bro. Both of them got their thing. Jack White saw him.
Now
What's
they'll
up?
run it on the toss.
O'Connell.
This one goes
So that nigga
nowhere.
failed me, bro. I
Losing
had
yardage
so
on the
much
play back at
hope
the
for that guy.
46.
You
It'll
go
be a
Not
nowhere.
right.
possible
You know what I think it is, bro?
It also brings up third down.
Well, Jack White don't have no excuse, but I think McConnell just don't get on the floor enough. You get what I'm saying?
To be able to get a shot. To feel
to
it.
get his rhythm going.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? He only come in when somebody tired, but that's like 2 minutes. And then if somebody go down, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
Coach K don't go into his bench that much.
Yeah, he only played like 7 players. 7, 8 players.
McConnell from last season. That nigga did every goddamn shot.
Right. I know what else it is, bro. One more thing, why McConnell not shooting good. You ready? Because he cut his fucking hair.
Right. The hair, bro. I was saying the same damn thing. I said that shit at the first time he cut it. And he played. I can't remember what game. Bro, I was like, dog, this nigga's shot is gonna be broke now.
Hey, they say your hair is your strength. Hey, cause once James Harden cut that fucking beard off, it's over.
He's gonna rap.
Give him 2 yards.
He's gonna forget all his moves.
Able to stay in bounds.
He said he gonna forget all his moves.
Backed up in the red zone.
Boy, when he shaved that beard off his chin, gonna be so ashy. Good.
All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up.
Nigga already looking hilarious in college.
You said what?
They look hilarious in college.
Right.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Look like one of them go off on
He's down to
Pac-Man.
the 2-yard line.
I can't
Give
believe
it 2
Kirk
yards
Charles
officially, and now it'll be third and goal.
His path became
We
similar
better
to
than
almost
that.
running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find
Man, I ain't gonna hate on y'all. Y'all won the game.
It just
Shit.
never materialized.
He would
A lot
hate.
of tired bodies on that field.
It
but
is
this
what it
a
is. You
big
gotta lose
play, third
sometime.
and goal.
Exactly, Trey. And then you gotta think about it, bro. Carolina and Duke rival, man. That's the best rival in the world, bro. Over professional and all that shit, bro. It's
Yeah.
always a good game, no matter how much they win by.
Like, they always put on a show.
Right, just like the last 2 games we played y'all. Y'all was up by double digits, but what, we cut it down to single digits. Get one
So a
more.
big stop, but it's going to leave him with a 4th and
We
goal.
made a comeback at the end.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that's the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to. Of course, the field goal attempt that went through.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The give is to Allen. And he gets us just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that down to
I'd rather hear Trey say he
When you
lose.
start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games,
He only lose
and you're
when he
likely
play me.
going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy,
I'm
what a
loading
great
up
feeling
now.
that is.
What
You don't even
y'all want me to
mind
get?
if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
Whatever you We
So
feel
for
like
the Packers, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on
don't
the
say it out
Denver
loud, 'cause every night
Broncos.
say get
Meanwhile,
somebody
for
else.
Dallas, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to regroup
Told me
next
I
week
can't
as
play
they
with my
head down
shooter
to
no more
Miami
with
to
him.
take on the Dolphins.
I ain't say that.
I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on
Yeah, I'm
EA
gonna work on him
Sports.
first, bro. I can't keep fucking up my record fucking with that guy. Yeah,
I ain't come out here like I ain't come out here at an 85.
Who you?
Being a sharpshooter at the 85, playing red, that shit hard as fuck, man. That's why I never came out here.
What about the park?
Same thing, bro. Your reaction is horribly slow, bro. You move really, really slow. You don't understand what we get to a higher overall.
I'm only gonna get him to a 92, and that's it.
Well, you